Welcome back to another Alliance War. This is the 11th war of Season 7. Prime is going up against KenOB, Jedi Knights. Now these guys were the Alliance War champions from last season, so you can expect some pretty interesting matchups in this war. Now I'll be taking my usual path of path 7 and then switching over to path 6. So I'm going to be bringing in Archangel, Magik, and Medusa. Now let's move on to the first section. Here I'll be using a 10% attack boost, a 15% health boost, and a 10% champion boost. And as expected, on node 5 we have a rank 5 Sabertooth. Now this is node 5, which has special 1 lock, adaptive, and recovery. And for this Sabertooth, especially for the Sabertooth, I brought in Archangel. Now, just like a couple of wars before, I had a rank 5 Sabertooth on the same node. Here as well, I'll be sticking to the same strategy. I'm gonna try and parry him and use my heavy, and I'm gonna stick to that. Got a nice couple of bleeds on, got a poison on, 2 stacks of neurotoxin, that's good. Kind of missed the heavy there. Okay, more than 3 stacks of neurotoxin. And well, look at that. More than 3 stacks of neurotoxin, and it bypasses the special 1 lock as well. The Sabertooth is almost down now, and there you go. Pretty quick fight. Let's move on to the next node, which is node 8, the Pessimist node with Outlast. And it is a science champion, 6-star science champion. Not sure who it could be, but judging by the health, I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe Red Hulk? Going in with Medusa, and it's a Red Hulk. Well, the strategy is pretty simple. Let's get a special 1 on really quickly to get the armor shattered going. Now let's get to a special 2 and try and drop it to get that insane amount of bleed damage. Almost at a special 2 now. Let's bait the special 1 and drop our special 2. And ooh, Red Hulk is down. Moving on to the next node. Next node is node 14. It has a little bit of physical resistance. That's about it. And it is a 6-star Mystic champion. No idea who it is, but I'm gonna be going in with Magik anyways. And it's a Loki. Okay, pretty straight up fight. I'm gonna try and get to my special 2 and keep him power locked. And try not to get hit. Got a special 2. Let's evade that special 1. Not gonna punish a special 1. Playing it safe this war. Not doing the dash back intercepts as well, just gonna play it safe. And looks most likely that special 2 should do it. Nope, did not crit. And there you go, Loki is down. Let's move on to the next section. Up next we have a Killmonger on node 30, the all or nothing mini boss. Now if you remember the last time I had Killmonger on this node, I died. So this time we're gonna learn from that mistake and we're not gonna die. We're gonna take him down. So I popped on full suicides for this remaining set of fights. I'm gonna use a 20% attack boost, a 25% health boost, a 30% champion boost, the special 3 defense boost, as well as the invulnerability boost. Now, who am I gonna use here? I'm gonna use Medusa, and as soon as I get the armor, I'm gonna break on him. His reverberation is gonna be shut down. He's not gonna be doing any damage to me. And the most damage I'm gonna be taking from this fight is from the bleed suicides, because there is heal block on this node. Or would you look at that? Almost 6k attack. And there you go, reverberation is shut down now. We can easily parry him, he's not gonna gain any power from that. He's almost at a special 3. We're doing quite a decent amount of damage now. Now this special 3 is not gonna do any damage to me because I have the invulnerability boost on. That's pretty decent damage going on. I'm almost at a special 3 now. Let's drop the special 3. This should give him a special 3 as well because of the strike back, plus the power he's gonna gain from the special 3. He's gonna throw his special 3, but it doesn't matter. He's at 40% now. Now we're gonna start to get the bleeds from Armor Shattered. Killmonger is going down pretty quick. And there you go, Killmonger is down. Pretty easy fight. Now let's move on to the next node, which is node 35, the power shield node with 100% power gain, 66% armor, and a unblockable special 2. Now I had a suspicion who this was gonna be because this guy had a rank 5 wasp in his profile, and looking at the health and attack, I know this is a wasp. I'm gonna use Archangel for this fight. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to be switching off my suicides or anything. It should be pretty fine. Archangel should be able to finish off the fight real quick. Got a few stacks of bleed now. Let's bait that special 1. Let's parry and get a few stacks of poison going. She throws a special 1. Let's do a combo, drop our special 1. Got a nice stack of neurotoxin going. Let's do another combo. Let's bait that special 1. She's almost down now. We got another stack of neurotoxin. She's about to drop. There you go. Wasp is down. Now let's move on to the next node, which is node 37, which is poison node with brute force, stupefy, and unblockable special 2. Now, I know that whenever I see a tech champion here, it's safe to assume that it is an Iron Man Infinity War. I'm going to be going in with Medusa. Let's heal up Medusa to full. And let's use a combat region boost as well. Now just a heads up, the fight is gonna go pretty smooth until it's not. So just wait for the point where I'm gonna mess up. Just checking the nodes. And as expected, an Iron Man Infinity War. Let's get to that special one and drop a special one and get that armor shattered going. Let's evade the special one. Huh, I think I used a different strategy this time. I'm saving my special 3 for some reason. I'm building up to a special 3 this time. Huh. Let's evade that special 2. Nicely done. Oh yes, now I know. I'm gonna take him as close to 16% and then use my special 3. There you go, he's at 13%. I'm gonna use my special 3. But I think he had an armor up, so it's not gonna kill him. And there you go, I mess up the special 2 evade, take a ton of block damage, and mess up the special 1 and take the shock damage. And I'm taking the degen from brute force as well. I'm almost dead now. Let's do a heavy on heavy. That's not enough. Let's do another heavy on heavy. And phew. Luckily I didn't die there. Next up we have a champion boss, which I'm gonna attempt to take down with Magik. I'm gonna use Mystic class boost and an advanced power boost for this fight. Now, spoiler alert, I do not take this champion boss down, and I do learn a very valuable lesson. I'll tell you what it is in the middle of the fight, then you'll understand the mistake that I made. Now, I do have all the biggest boosts possible on. I have full suicides, max recoil, popping on the Mystic class boosts now. Healing up Magik to full. Gonna turn on that advanced power boost. Now I know he's gonna take about 25 seconds to get his first set of Primal Fury up, so I'm gonna, you saw right there, I intercepted his heavy. I'm not gonna sit through the entire heavy animation, I'm gonna interrupt it. That way I can get extra damage in. Now I'm trying to beat his special 2 here. And he throws a special 2, and by the time special 2 animation is over, his furies are down. I'm starting to panic. And backed into the corner, I get hit, and I drop my special 3. The special 3 is going to do quite a few damage, a little over 50k. But right here, I realize I should have had max Mystic Dispersion. Now, since I don't have Mystic Dispersion maxed out, he gets Furies faster than I can get to my special 3 to nullify them. So from here on out, you can pretty much assume that it's gonna be a train wreck. Now I try and drop a special 2 here. He doesn't crit. He has his Furies up again. He's healing up a lot. I'm gonna drop another special 2. It's not enough. I'm almost about to die. I hit into him when he has an unstoppable and he punishes me. And it was a terrible fight to watch. Now if I had maxed out Mystic Dispersion, it could have gone differently. Mistakes made, lessons learned. Now, as expected, we did not expect to win this war. They were last season's champion. They were pretty good. They beat us comfortably. They died only 7 times compared to our 54 times. We ran into a couple of roadblocks here and there. Now, if you like the video, subscribe to my channel for more such content, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.